And looks like Betsy will go over to his Vlad once again.
So very conventional composition for Roccat. I think that as a comp, standalone.
Aggressive here. Maxwell's off towards the top side. Betsy actually looking to go in as Pridestalker's nearby. Maxwell jumps forward. There's the stretching strike, pulls him back. Betsy pulled a long way back. He's going to be the first blood. PoE flashes away. Pridestalker looking for his prey. Will get the kill. 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane.
So, jungle
with a push if he wants. Looks like that's what he's going to do with Did, and Hyanan are a bit overextended. They get the push back onto Hans Sammer with Did. Jumped on Maxwell there. He's going to pull with Did back. Doesn't even need to use the Let's Bounce, but he might do it for Hyanan. No. Baxi's TP'd in. Pridestalker comes in from the side. There's the taunt. Pridestalker needs to be careful. They spot him in. There's the chains. PoE is going to jump in. Double distort. Let's bounce back. Pridestalker's dead. No escape for him for the time being.
Looking for the bottom lane of Roccat.
Maxlaw's gonna slingshot in, great play back. Hyanan running away. There's a TP in as Wadit tries to pull himself to safety, but he cannot get away. Hans Sammer with another kill.
Did once again giving his life for his AD.
But it's just going to be tower for tower again. Actually, Stand United used on Ignar here, and Faxi has the taunt. This is very aggressive from the Misfits. Alfari will taunt onto Faxi. He's not going to be able to get away, but they take a long time to get the kill onto the Galio. And meanwhile, there's a rocket coming all the way up from bot. Is that going to connect? It will
hit. The kill. What should very well be that tower up in the top lane as well, as Betsy continues to take her rats.
Betsy's just really struggling into PoE. The Ignite comes down. He's dead, as you say. Pridestalker's going to jump in, though. Power of Evil gets swiped away. Pridestalker gets his second kill. Maxwell gets the Rift Herald, though, did that all by himself. And 6 more preemptively. Now, actually after this, I've got a great point, but Betsy is going to get caught out once again. Uses the pool early on. The chains, one will connect. Hans Sammer there as well with his second chain, and 2 chains is enough for the Misfits. Woodid cannot land the hook. Back to my point.
Or maybe just try and force a fight.
Right, go in. There's the chains once again onto Betsy. Has the flash if he wanted to use it. He's gonna Sanguine Pool first, then flashes away. Pridestalker's off towards the side. Here comes the heroic entrance. Jumps down, double stun. Maxwell there as well, but here comes Power of Evil. Already Betsy's fallen. PoE fighting up towards the bottom side. Will be able to get the kill onto Pridestalker. Just needs a little bit more damage. Pridestalker cannot turn it around, and PoE with his 4th.
The duo has been doing extremely well. There's another engage.
Voyage comes in, they bring Maxlaw forward with Did. Gonna get the hero's entrance on him. He hooks back the Tarmkench, still has the thick skin. Look at the taunt onto Hyanan. It was all a bait, mate, and they get the kill. Knock back Faxi as well. He's gonna fall. 2 kills to Misfits. Maxlaw looking for more. Let's bounce back. Doesn't bring any friends. They all did deal. Hans Sammer, Maxlaw, Alfari still in the pit. They're going to get the pull back onto Ignar. The play used. Betsy jumps onto PoE. Here's Alfari. Here's the rest of Misfits. They all jump in onto Betsy. That's a dead Vladimir and a dead Kha'Zix. And now they're looking to squash down the Thresh as well. Hook comes out, but there's no place for Wadid to go. Misfits will clean it up. 14 kills to 2. Only 22 minutes in. And the Baron is their next play. It happens. It didn't happen. I wanted to call it because if it had happened, I would have sounded like a prophet.
Maybe you would have.
It didn't happen. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Ben.
So instead,
Maxlaw's so used to having things stolen from him, I had to.
Alfari's getting collapsed on.
Yeah, Alfari's not in the best of spots here. Roccat are going to collapse on him with 4 members. The rest of Roccat, though, is still in mid, pushing in. Hook lands onto Alfari. There's no place for the Shen to go. He does get the Spirit's Refuge down. He's just delaying for as long as possible, and he does delay for a long, long time. Faxi has TP, but he's just going to have to base because there's nothing to teleport to, and Misfits will get an inhibitor in the mid lane.
I think that's a fine trade for Misfits. Short, they lose Shen, and maybe they'll try and force a fight now.
Onto Hans Sammer, the Devourer comes down. Ignar's just going to take him away. And it's the reason the Tarmkench is so strong is the ability to get Hans Sammer out of that sort of situation.
Yep. Completely agree with you. Now Faxi doesn't land
double taunt, doesn't land onto Hans Sammer. They are going to go instead for Ignar, but no hook. The Chain of Corruption's coming down. PoE against Betsy off towards the side. 2 chains, 3 chains. How many more chains do you need, man? PoE is going to jump into the fight as Hans Sammer goes unstoppable. Wadid dies. It's a double. Another kill for PoE. Abyssal Voyage coming down. Ignar wants Pridestalker. They want to clean this up now. They want to finish the game. They can't quite get the ace, but they are going to jump onto Betsy. Stand United comes in. Let's bounce back. Maxwell with the kill. Vlad falls once again, and Misfits are only 2 Nexus towers away from taking the win.
They have a minion wave coming up through the middle lane. They have 5 members alive, and with only Pridestalker to stop them, I don't think Roccat can stop it.
Roccat looking down the barrel of a reverse sweep once again. It happened against G2, and Misfits are going to do it once again. They're going to take the Nexus, they're going to take the series, and they're going to take the win against Roccat.